Yo, what up, guys? You already know who it is. It's your boy, T-Dub with Blazing Sports. We working, she twerking. Let's get it. Alright, guys. I decided I got a little time on my hands. I grabbed the kid with a lot of cakes and pies and a cell phone, so hopefully he can stay busy while T-Dub gets some of this work in. We working, she twerking. And all haters beware, because I'm back. Slapping a hater in the face with a blowing symbol. Let's get it. Triple G versus Canelo, guys. There's so much around this fight, and it's crazy. It's happening this week, and there's been drugs talk. I seen the needles spots. Clenbuterol, lose weight, feel great, but keep the power. So much, man. Check his gloves. Check his wraps. Oh, we're gonna get into it today, man. Oh, we're gonna get into it today. T-Dub was Blazing the Sports. Shout out! New media, I see you working. LDBC, what it do? T-Dub was Blazing the Sports. Shit, man, I got it hot right now, man. I got it hot right now. Triple G versus Canelo. It's a damn good fight, man. It's a damn good fight that most people don't care about. But I'm gonna watch it, man. Now, I don't know if a lot of this talk lately is really animosity. Is it really animosity? Is it really beef? Is it really concerns? Or is it just to hype the fight? I don't know, man. Sometimes it's a thin line. You don't know. You know, especially with these two guys. You know, I would say it does add to it. They want to call it a rivalry, all right? You know, if you want to build up like a true, like, beef war, you know what I'm saying? True rivalries. You know, you gotta have something. Either you guys gotta put on a great fight that seem like you hate each other and you fought to the death, or you gotta build up something that seems real, and the only way it can be settled is in the ring. Listen, man. Triple G said he's seen the needle holes, man. Triple G said he's seen so many needle holes in Canelo. He could have got a pen and just connect the damn dots and drew an image of the stars. He could have connected enough dots to make the Big Dipper. We working, she twerking. Let's get it. T-Dub was Blazing. Guys, I ain't even check YouTube, man. YouTube might not be working. I'll be working. YouTube ain't working. Wayne King, what's going on, Wayne King? Wayne King. Hey, man, let me put some respect in your name, Wayne King. Hold on, man. I got you, big dog. Don't even worry about it. There you go, Wayne King. I put some respect in your name. Listen, Wayne King said, you know, Canelo looks small, man. Canelo looks small, but it's been so much with this man. As you see, it's been Clenbuterol brought up, tested. It's been needles, or people was saying that Canelo, you know, got injected, you know, and I ain't talking about with the flu shot either. You know, that's coming up. They say he was taking. They say Canelo was taking injections, but it wasn't to fight off no flu. That's for sure. But you know, I don't know. We working, she twerking. Let's get it. So now, I don't know if Triple G's trying to get in Canelo's head, or is he really concerned? Or what do you make of this? Triple G acts like he hates Canelo so much, but he still wants to fight him. He complained about the gloves and protest the gloves. He complained how much tape and wrap that Canelo can have on his hands. He's talking about, I seen the needle holes. The latest thing I heard from Canelo is that, not Canelo, that Triple G, is that he's complaining about the toothpaste that Canelo is using. It got too much fluoride in it. Hey, yo, you know. Hey, yo, guys. Yo. Oh, man. Winky said, I think it's real. He said, there's an obvious difference in body mass. There is an obvious difference in body mass. But listen, though. The same can be said for Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua done lost a lot of weight. I mean, he's still in shape, but he lost a lot of weight. But listen, man. We gotta get this work, man. See? They talking about Clenbuterol. Listen, guys, I got the pills right there, all right? I got the pills, okay? I got the stuff, man. They're talking about needles, all right? And that's not that's no Tylenol in there. No. That's not even Adderall in there, okay? You ain't finna be up all night, you know, cleaning the house on that shit. No. They said that right there get you these type of guns, all right? What's up? What's going on? He said Triple G not confident to beat Canelo. You know, man, you know what? To me, it is a lot of complaining. It is a lot of complaining. Why is he complaining so much? The fight signed. Here's my thing, man. The fight is already signed. It's going down in 2 days. All right. This is not just fight week anymore. We're doing the weigh-ins tomorrow. All right. So you're protesting the gloves. You're protesting the hand wraps. You're talking about you seeing needle spots. You in there trying to draw a stick man connecting the dots. You trying to see how many shapes you can make with the needle spots in Canelo's arm. Listen, man. Wayne King said too much complaining. There's a lot of complaining. You know, he said, oh yeah, they be hiding AJ Royce, bro. I mean, AJ went from being cop diesel, but ripped abs for days. And now all of a sudden, his weight is dropping faster than Canelo and Clenbuterol. We working. She trucking. Let's get it. Listen, man, shout out. Everybody out there getting it. Shout out to Wing King. Shout out to the new media. Shout out to the LDBC. We working. T-Dub was Blazing the Sports. You know I'm back. Bigger, better than ever. Slapping another hater in the face with a bologna sandwich. Let's get it. So, listen, man, we can talk about whatever. I got a little time. I got enough time till my kid get bored in the room. And then I have to like, all right. But listen, man, I'm watching the fight tomorrow. All right. Am I really hyped for the fight? Nah, not really hyped for the fight. You know, like maybe it's not me, but I haven't even seen the type of promotion put into this fight. It should have been more promotion put into this fight. The regular boxing fans not even talking about this fight. I work with Mexicans that typically get a lot of the fights. They didn't even sound interested about getting this fight. I'm not saying it's all of them, but the ones that I know typically always throw some type of party. You know, matter of fact, they're still throwing a party. They don't know if they're getting a fight. That's the thing. They're throwing a party. They gonna get lit. They gonna get blazed. Crazy local homes. Canelo's on that Clenbuterol. We don't fuck with that Holmes. No. They ain't even messing with it. Yo, he says, I'ma butcher your name, bro. Is it Mapillas? He said, GGG team, too much excuses. They're not confident to beat Canelo. Yes, it does sound like Triple G is not confident. Because I'm being honest. The fight is happening. Are you afraid of getting knocked out? Are you afraid that you can't knock him out? Because Triple G did catch him with some shots last time. And Canelo fought to the end. He got tired. I hope Canelo's been running. I hope he's been running Clenbuterol free. Get the mouths up. Get the Clenbuterol down. We working. She trucking. Josh, what's going on, Josh? He said, I really don't know who's going to win. I smell a fix for a trilogy. The thing about it is, it could be a fix for the trilogy, but to be honest, unless this fight right here, because the build up to this fight hasn't been good. And even though they trying to maybe use more animosity and bring up this gloves and the steroids, they're trying to bring controversial into this fight to try to make people sell it. But honestly, I don't think it's working as well. It could sell great. I don't know. It could sell great at $85, $86, you know, per pop. It could be. But if this fight is not an A-level type fight, if this fight does not shine over what Shawn Porter and Danny Garcia did, if it's not one of those, wow, that was good, wow, that's what they need to lead the fans. If you anything short of that, you know what? Here's how they do a trilogy. You know how they do the trilogy? is they both go out there, they make it a drama. Canelo's winning, Triple G's winning, Canelo losing, Triple G losing. Somebody gets knocked down, he gets up, he gets knocked down. They take it to about maybe 9 or 10 rounds before somebody gets knocked out. Somebody has to get knocked out, and before that person gets knocked out, it has to be a damn good fight up until that point. It has to be like, you know, some War Gotti type of stuff. It has to be a good fight, and then it might be a third fight. Anything besides that, people ain't gonna care about it. He said, you think so, Josh? I think the fans are already over it. Hey, that's what I'm kind of. Like I said, Wing King, it would have to be. It'll have to be some fight night between the people that buy it and the people that bootleg and the people that watch it on replay. It has to be something that's spectacular. It has to be like a Gotti war. Somebody's getting dropped. He gets back up and drops the other person. They're trading punches. It's Mexican style. It's Mexican style. This is what the fans wanted. And the fans got to be like, man, it's a damn good fight. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you do a trilogy. Otherwise, if you're anything less than that, listen, you take your win, you take your loss, and you go home. Because like Wayne King said, the people are tired of it. There's fear on Triple G about not beating Canelo because there's complaining all the time. Man, they are extremely complaining. They're talking about that needle. Listen, man, that's not no cool water, right? That's not no ocean water from Sonic and that needle. That is not no blue raspberry candy. Crazy enough, man, I seen some needles that was made with candy, and it was crazy. I'm like, what are they teaching kids to pick up needles and just suck on it? It was candy needles where you take the needle with the candy in it and you squirt it in your mouth. What are you teaching kids? What if those kids, mom and dad, actually are crackheads and they leave real needles behind? Candy, yeah. You know, that's horrible. But listen, man, it's some type of fear going on. It's some type of fear going on between fear or it's something, man. Like I said, is it fear? Because the thing about it is, Triple G could have fought anybody else, but he didn't. Triple G is complaining about fighting Canelo. He's complaining, but he didn't fight anyone else. It's like he hates Canelo, but he got to fight Canelo. You know what I'm saying? When in all reality, since when Canelo first failed that Clint Buter list, I found the bottom, man. I found the bottom. I told you I'm gonna find the bottom. I found the bottom right there. When he first passed that, failed that test, he could have went and fought anybody. He could have fought his mandatory and not gave up one of his belts. He could have fought Billy Joe Saunders later in the year and tried to become undisputed. But no, he went and fought a guy that Mondo Rosen, who hasn't fought in 2 years, and then he waited to fight Canelo, and now he got the fight with Canelo. Now he's complaining. The glove, the computer, the runner, etc., etc. Yep, ducking his mandatory. Yes, he ducked it, man. It's like, in my eyes, you have no room to complain. And for anybody that likes Triple G, I'm not just shitting on him. I'm calling like it is. I got videos where I was calling Triple G the Terminator. I got videos. I can show you evidence of me saying, listen, he's out there. And I got clips of Triple G knocking out people. He's not to be bargained with. He's not to be reasoned with. But listen, man, people change, man. And honestly, I don't think it's the same Triple G. And I'm telling you, I think it's going to show fight night. Triple G's not getting any younger. His legs are not going to move faster. His mind's not going to think quicker. And obviously, he did knock Canelo out the first time. T-Dub was Blazing Sports, guys. We getting it. Hold on. They said this thing keeps things cool, so you know, I put me some. So I put some ice and some water here a while ago. Still got ice in it. But what else we got coming up, man? We got some fights, man. We got Demetrius Andrade versus Billy Joe Saunders. Man, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice. And guys, listen. It just came to my head. And here's the thing that I'm thinking about with Oscar, right? That's how come I don't know if it's real, if it's not real, because Oscar De La Hoya coming out talking about he's running for president. Is that right? Did Oscar De La Hoya come out and say he's running for president from the he said you need a custom powder coated cup, man. Hey, well, hey, you got one? Josh says agreed now is now state both GGG and Canelo will end their contract with this fight. So where do you see both fighters parting? Are they going to Showtime, to Top Rank, the Zone? What do you think next for them? The winner can do anything he wants. Let's assume that Canelo wins. You know what? I don't think they'll do. I don't think Canelo will go to the Zone. That would help out the Zone a lot by getting Canelo, because you were pulling a huge Mexican follower. But since the Zone is so new and they don't already see, the thing about the Zone, if the Zone was popular, let's say it came out 10 years ago and it had 10 years of being able to build up an audience, and it already can expose you. They can tell Canelo, like, listen, we already got 10 million subscribers, and those subscribers can view you, and plus you can come over, can get even more subscribers. But the fact is, right now, we don't know how many people are going to be watching it, you know, and who's just going to buy it. I don't know. I don't see the Zone being the move for Canelo. To be honest, I think that's a backstep. I think for Eddie Hearn, that's a damn good, how he would say it, to the moon and back. But for Canelo, that wouldn't be a good move. Canelo will most likely either do probably Showtime. He's not going to do ESPN because ESPN is dealing with Top Rank. But I don't know, man. It might be something with Showtime. You know, it won't be with the PBC, I don't believe, but they might work out some type of deal with Showtime, and Showtime will like that money, because if Canelo wins, Canelo could fight Jamal Charlo. The winner between, actually, I'm saying it before Jamal Charlo, if the winner between Demetrius Andrade and Billy Joe Saunders, and let's just say Billy Joe Saunders win. Billy Joe Saunders probably is a little bit more popular than Demetrius Andrade. Is he a better fighter? I don't know about that. I think Demetrius Andrade gonna make that a damn good fight. But I'm assuming if Billy Joe Saunders win, Canelo can go from this mega fight to another mega fight, and he can do it in the US. He won't, or even do it in the UK, and make lots of money. It's a lot of fights out there for it. But now when we talk about Triple G, Wing King said HBO boxing is dead. Yeah, man. Honestly, it's like this fight is their eulogy. This is like their farewell. This is their final respects. This is like kind of it right here. But for Triple G is that, you know, Triple G is aging. Matter of fact, I got my phone. Let me see exactly how old Triple G is. Give me a second, guys. While I look, guys, remember we working, she twerking. Let's get it. Yo, this beat is banging. She give me some branding. All right, let me get out of here. All right, back up. Come on. She like it like. All right. Canelo. No, not Canelo. Triple G, right? GGG. Box Rec. See when he's born. Shout out to Box Rec, man. Shout out to them guys for giving me access to pull up stuff. Shout out to you, Box Rec. All right, Triple G 38 win, 34 knockouts, 1 draw. I'm not being honest. I thought he won the first fight. It can be different than other people. I thought he won that first fight. All right, 36. I thought he was, you know, I thought he was 36 a while ago, but I guess he still is 36. Thing is, Triple G is 36 years old. But honestly, with his style, he can still fight a little bit longer because, you know, he have to, you know, the thing is, when boxers start to fade, they tend to get beat because their timing. Boxers, that real athletic people get beat because they can't move like they used to move no more. For example, Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest fighters that ever laced the gloves. I mean, to be that size, to be that fast, to throw combinations like that, I would like, how the hell this guy throws 6, 7 left hooks in a row? You know what I'm saying? Like Roy Jones, that was a one bad boy, man. But the thing is, when Roy Jones got old, his timing couldn't move and things slowed down on him. His foot couldn't get away no more, and he never really had a crazy power. You know, he started losing. But when you talk about fighters that don't rely on that and they pretty much come forward, use their power, they can last a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? They can last a little bit longer. But and with Triple G, honestly, if he loses to Canelo, if I was him, I would wait to see what Canelo's next move is. And if Canelo does not, which he probably will, but he does not fight the winner of Billy Joe Saunders, or what's the other fight? Danny Jacobs. There's so many fights out there, man. Danny Jacobs fighting for the he's fighting right now for the title that Triple G had to give up. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, they can do either one, to be honest. Whichever way Canelo goes, Triple G can go the opposite way. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they will still fight Triple G because he has a name. And just because Canelo beat him, that's only one loss. Listen, guys, because you lose one time don't mean you're bad. Wayne King said, "Peace, family. I'll catch you on the next one." Absolutely, man. Hey, peace, family. But because Triple G loses his fight, it doesn't mean he's done. He still can have a little name. No, he's not going to fail like if he fight Canelo. But I'm telling you right now, if he loses to Canelo, and let's say he fight Danny Jacobs, and Danny Jacobs win, that's a cold rematch. Remember, the first one was controversial. And if Danny Jacobs now has the belt, and first time Triple G had the belt, and Danny Jacobs was fighting him, and he lost. And now Danny Jacobs has the belt, and Triple G's going to fight Danny Jacobs, man, that could sell. You know what I'm saying? And then put him right back there in rankings to get a title again. And then, like I said, the only way they set up a third fight, it won't be no back-to-back-to-back third fight. It'd have to be somebody lose or wins here. They got to go off and fight 2 more fights. They both got to keep winning, and then maybe meet somewhere down the line. And then by that time, I will 100% pick Canelo to beat the dog shit out of him. But guys, hope you enjoyed this. This has been brought to you by, not brought to you by Clenbuterol. If you eat it, you lose weight and you feel great. Alright, guys, let me get out of here. This is your boy T-Dad. What's Blazing Sport? Thank you guys for stopping through. We are out. Subscribe, like, share. And if you want to help me out, I don't have no super chat, but I do have a PayPal link. Please donate. And if you do donate, what I will do for the next video, I will put your name somewhere as a donate. If you leave me a message like, hey, I donated, here's my nickname when we call you by, and yes to reveal your amount or no not to reveal your amount. Whatever you do, comment below and let me know. And I got you. T-Dub was Blazing Sports. I'm out.